Hello, welcome to Greg's Channel 1. I'm Greg, this is Channel 1. And welcome back to the Doctor Who reviews. This is a review for the New Year's Day episode, which is theoretically the end of the season, properly. Resolution. So let's look at resolution. The resolution for the episode was very good. Anyway, I think this is an episode where I'm probably going to be in a minority that actually liked it, because I could see how a lot of people wouldn't like it. But me myself, I do have a few issues with it, but I do like the things I like. Let's start with that. Things I liked. Not metal box Dalek, loved that. Evil Dalek controlling people via using them as hosts, like that. Graham, well, that's a given. Bradley Walsh has just been phenomenal this season. I mean, he's Bradley Walsh. What more can you really say? He's been phenomenal this season. Ryan was very good this episode. Yaz even got a couple of moments. Literally only a couple, but Yaz got a couple of moments. Whittaker, as usual, absolutely love her. I think she's great, and I think she's probably one of my favourite New Who Doctors, if I'm honest. Who else? What else have I really about this episode? As usual, Doctor Who looked beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I was very, very impressed with the way that he looked. Right. And the plot seemed relatively simple, which I quite liked. Right, now, my issues. They put the Dalek back in its metal casing. I felt that if it were me, I would have kept it as its slimy host, the body of it. I'd have kept it as that the entire episode, and had it where it's just jumping from person to person once it realises this human is no longer functional for it. Next one, please. Once it's not functional for that one, next one, please. And I would have that be Chibnall's signature Dalek way. So you've got evil Dalek that latched itself on to people, and that's how they plan to take over. Because it's a different way. It's them utilising what they have, rather than just going bing, 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 like it was doing when it got its shell back. Although, I will say I like the fact that the Doctor brought it out with its shell again. Then, spoiler as usual, because I'm terrible at not blurting out spoilers, like a Stephen King's Drinks Machine. They brought Ryan's father in, and had a moment with Graham where Graham kind of lambasted him a little, but also wanted to try and understand, because that's Graham. He wants to understand why people do what they do, and he's great. Ryan's dad, Aaron, though, was a pretty important part, because obviously it was predominantly what meant that the Dalek nearly won. Took control of Aaron, and obviously Ryan still wants to love his father, still wants his dad to be on his side. So, yeah, that was a very smart move by Chibnall and the writers. They did a very good job with that. And as corny as it was, the power of love came through, because it meant that Aaron could fight the Dalek trying to feed on the hate that Aaron had for himself by realising that his son had said that he forgave him, and that was pretty neat. Do I think it's a great episode? No. A lot of the issues that I had, like Dalek going back in its shell, the fact that the Daleks were this race that was split into 3 pieces. I thought that was a bit weird and silly. If you're going to have the Daleks, have them come back in a more dramatic way. You know, have it where, you know, the Daleks have been, you know, a ship had crashed on Earth, destroying the casing, and the Daleks had to try and adapt to survive. Because that would be pretty interesting. You could have maybe even given the Daleks development. Oh God, that's a terrifying idea. I thought the whole Lynn Mitch thing was a bit annoying. I mean, I thought it was quite cute at the start, and I thought, oh, you know, personally, if it was me, I'd have had the Dalek kill both of them, or use one to kill the other, and then using one, you know, like having Lynn's kill Mitch to then use Lynn's to then have Lynn's obviously go around doing what Lynn's does. But that's just me. I like the fact that they brought the army in and the army didn't stand a chance. I thought that was quite a nice thing that they did with it, because I wasn't expecting that. I expected it to be like the army naturally having a chance against one Dalek, but no. Dalek wins. Dalek wins. But yeah, as a whole, I thought this episode was good. I didn't think it was great. I didn't think it was bad, but I obviously had my issues. So I would probably, 6 out of 10. Yeah. I think Chibnall missed a trick by putting the Dalek back in its casing. But that's just me. And the corniness of Aaron and Ryan forgiving his dad for everything after the fact that his dad was an atrocious father for so long. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Click the like, click the subscribe, do all that stuff. Anyway, I'll see you next time, and I'll be giving you a review on the entire season as a whole and telling you what the favourite episodes and all that were. See you there.